Hello, my name is Robert Julia, and my topic today, should we ban guns?
As you might know, guns have been the most talked about topic for the past couple months. The shooting in Stoneman Douglas High School was one of the highest kills in a mass shooting in a school, and it's something I pray that never happens again. The students of Stoneman Douglas High School decided that they have had enough with these mass shootings and they want to see change as soon as possible. So what they created was the March for Our Lives. The March for Our Lives happened on March 24th, where they walked across Washington and spoke on what they believe. They also talked in the CNN town hall, which included Marco Rubio, the NRA spokesman, and the officer present during the mass shooting. What most of these kids were saying during the March for Our Lives and the CNN town hall was that they want the ban of the ARs, or guns in general. Now, I respect their decision, but I do not believe it is the right thing for this country. As shown in previous countries, the ban of guns does not erase gun violence.
Based off the chart shown above, you can see that even after the gun ban in Australia, that there were still shootings. Although they weren't classified as mass shootings, you can still see that with the ban of guns, there is still going to be a problem with gun violence. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree with what I have to say, but if you look at the picture that's above, you can see that the US does not even compare to other nations when it comes to gun violence. We are not even in the top 25 when it comes to gun violence. So do you really believe there is a problem with guns in the United States?
People who want the ban of guns are not abiding by our current constitution. The Second Amendment clearly states that we have the right to bear arms. If you look at statistics, we see that there are far more deaths for car accidents than in gun violence. Does that mean we're gonna ban the cars? No. But I mean, the same should go for a gun. If we ban guns, we're not solving the problem of innocent lives being taken away by the wrong people getting the gun.
Now I want to show you how Japan system lets you get a gun. Now, I'm not going to read each rule. As you see, there are 13 rules to get a gun. But the fact that there are 13 rules is saying that they have way stricter laws than the US. The US, very simple. Get the background check, get your gun. Now, I'm not saying that we should implement all the rules Japan has, because as you see, there are 13. But we should definitely look at see what we can add that will make it harder for the wrong people to get the guns.
A problem with banning guns is the fact that no matter what, people are gonna find a way to get it. When there was a ban of alcohol, do you think everybody just stopped using it and nobody used it on the low? Obviously they did. They created the black market where people can buy and sell, drink alcohol. But how are we gonna take away every single person's gun? Since there's more people than guns. How are we gonna get every single gun? Most gun owners believe they have the right to keep their guns, so they don't want to give them away. We have seen studies showing us that guns do more saving than killing. A criminologist by the name of Gary Kleck conducted research that Americans use guns for defensive purposes 1.2 million times every year. And 1 in 6 Americans believe that without the use of their guns, there could have been way more deaths. The next thing I want to show you is a snippet of a video on why I chose this topic and how I ended up with all this information.